What's up, bridal party? This is the Alchemist Bride channel, and I am the bride. Welcome to my lab where I'm creating drawing experiments to get better at drawing. You hear this? You hear this? I am sick, and that's, you know, we're just gonna deal with that. Luckily, I finished issue 9, so today is just a chill, like, finishing my cover art for volume 2 and like hanging out and being chill. I just don't have the energy to start formatting issue 10. It's not ready yet. I didn't expect, I kind of like half expected to finish issue 9, and then I did, but I literally finished it so late yesterday that today none of issue 10 is ready. I don't even have the sketches in there yet, so issue 10 will be future problem. For today, I'm gonna work on this and just like hang out because I can't do much else and drink tea. I have matcha, but I'm not ready for it yet. I just have a lot of hot tea. And I'm just hanging out trying to not fall asleep. I'm so tired, so it might be a short stream too. We'll see. I don't know. And again, no stream on Thursday because it's American Thanksgiving. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, I don't know, do things. I haven't touched this in a while, so I'm a little like unfamiliar with it. I did this much, I put in the base colors, but I haven't put in any of the shading. And actually, I have to put in right here. You can see on, gosh, you can see on Vanyesa, the chest tube here. I haven't filled this in, so I guess I'll start there. Let's get back into Vanyesa. I want her test tube color to be bright green. I feel like I said everything I need to say. Let's see how this looks. I feel like this. Yeah. I don't know if I want it more blue or not. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Obviously, I have to put the flat in. Oh man, I got a tissue box here. I will deal with the transparency of this in time. Just for now. Just need to get like a potion color. Oh yeah, I'll clean her up. Yes, I apologize. There will be sneezing, there will be coughing, there will be blowing of my nose. I don't know, there's no way around it. I'm humaning. I'm humaning it. 'Tis the season. Alright, let me decide if I like that value. I think I do. That's pretty, and in fact, it's so pretty I kind of want to put it in the background. Like her, it's purple. Or It's not warm enough. I'm gonna keep the teal. I mean, that's romantic. It's mysterious. I want more of the teal. See if I can't get more of it. No, I don't. Oh, right, because this is the map overlay. Yeah. I want to pick one that bumps it up. Oh, really? Hey, welcome. How are you? Because you thought it was Thursday? I did say see you Tuesday, and today is Tuesday. And yes, today is not Thursday. So, but welcome. I am here. Although I'm sick, so expect like sneezing and coughing and blowing my nose. That's okay. I forget, you don't have Thanksgiving, right? Or do you have a different Thanksgiving? Actually, to be fair, I would love to stream on Thanksgiving. A different Thanksgiving. And when is yours typically? Last month? Oh, it already happened. Is it like a harvest thing? Okay. I put a pin in that. Fair. That's fine. That's sometime. I don't know. Ours changes too. It's always like a Thursday, but it's not always the date, as opposed to something like Christmas, which is December 25th for most people. Ugh. Anyway, the word is I've finished productivity. Hey! Okay, well, 5 minutes. I can put you on a timer. You've been in here for about 2. So does that mean you have 3 minutes, or that means you have 5 more minutes? You can fill your time. October 13th. Okay. That's a date. You have a timer. Aha, I see. Gotcha. 4:30. TikTok. I finished issue 9, but I'm not ready to work on issue 10, so now I'm working on the cover for volume 2 because it's more relaxing and I feel like I don't have a lot of productivity in me. To be honest, I want to go back to bed. I didn't think I did, but then I got in there and I was like, it's pretty comfortable. Not feeling great. Get after it. Be productive. Because I want to do this and this. I want to do all of this. Why would I miss all of this? Because I want my snot to be heard all across the internet. That's why. It's okay. I'm just going to sit on the couch and watch Back to the Future 3. It's fine. Those are my plans. I'm skipping it Thursday. Otherwise, perhaps maybe I would. But this is very low. This is like low. That's why I'm here. I came here for this, so you could add the most important quotes. Oh my. Most excellent. Yeah, I came here just so I could be just to drink my tea. For the next 3 minutes, understood. So anyway, yeah, but I did finish issue 9 and it looks excellent. I'm really happy with it. It took a little bit of layout finagling, but it looks really good and it reads pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with it. Damien's handsomeness is probably at 75%, which is about as high as I can attain for right now, so there are some panels where he looks beautiful. Okay, bye! I don't know about this color. I'm still thinking about it. Green. Maybe I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be avant-garde. Oh yeah, people care about. You mean as opposed to AI art? Was it good? There should be. I think here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about AI art. It's an education thing. So if you go to a show, whatever it is, comic book, book fair, whatever, and they're selling art, you have somebody selling art, okay? There's a difference between somebody selling art that looks cool and, hey, you do care. There's a difference between art that looks cool and art, and there can be a difference between art that looks cool and art that's really made by like an artist, like somebody who like crafted it and came up with an idea. I also, in this third category, it's not AI, but I do have there's a line, I don't even know if there's time for this on your timer, but there's a line between somebody who's reproducing something they've already seen. So somebody who's doing a pencil reproduction of a cool movie poster, okay? Yes, the technique is beautiful. No, they haven't reinvented anything, right? They're just stealing the other composition and reformatting it. It's still art, but it's like a different like approach versus somebody who made it from top to bottom. Even fan art, but like completely like creatively. It's the difference between playing music and composing music. So there's like a little third category in there too that sometimes I take issue with, but yeah, I think it's important it's difficult for the consumer who's not educated about art to understand why certain art, why that looks cool and I want it versus that artist worked really hard and it's also cool. It's like an educational thing. I don't think they mean anything. I don't think they're like trying to buy AI art. They just like that they have it. Yeah, knowledgeable in a craft makes it hard to appreciate just anything. Exactly. Which is why when I buy art, like you better believe I don't buy a lot of art, right? Because a lot of times I'll look at it, particularly if it's a reproduction, and go, well, I could do that, which isn't fair. But like if we're talking about like a certain technique or something, there's a lot of them where it's like if I were to do it, then it's lost a little bit of appeal for me, as opposed to like somewhere I'm just like, I like it and I buy it. There's one I stare at all the time that's a Sailor Moon fan piece that I absolutely adore. I adore it. I look at it all the time. It's just beautiful to me, and I only have a handful of them. So yeah, I bet you're out of time. You gotta go. I hope I made your 5 minutes a little bit more entertaining. Certainly quotable. I'm gonna see if this is cute. Ooh, actually I do like that green back there. Woo! I'm gonna flip it just to see. No, the other way. This looks nice. This looks nice. Ooh, that looks nice. Well, no, it's the other way. It's gotta be. Right? I'll be here next week. Come back out to play. Snotty self. That'll be my secret one. That'll be my like ghost profile. Snotty self. Inc. That'll be the name of the production company for when the Alchemist Bride gets picked up for Netflix. I don't even know what that is. No. Should I? What is that? I don't know. Sounds like I shouldn't, to be honest. Never even heard of it. Should I have heard of it? Is it for people that wish Final Fantasy games were better? Is there a protest for Square to not use AI for everything? Asking for a friend. Ooh, fire. Maybe just a little bit more line. I like that, I think. I'm gonna leave that there and whatever. Up here. Ooh, that does not look good. Hang on. Where people can showcase what they do and open up a commissioned store and such and such. Okay. Oh, I was just about to tell you. You messaged it at me. RP, is this where the cool people are? Oh, cool people are here. Oh, the dog man, that's cool. The book show, that's cool. I want to do book shows again. I used to do them all the time. Oh. Oh. Translation available. Oh, and it just has links to all your stuff. Oh, wait, no. Here we go, VGen. Oh, it's like, it's Twitter again, right? Is it like sort of Twitter? This is cool. Dogman's so cute. Yeah. I've done book shows before. I get invited to them. I just quit doing them. I just can't right now. One day. One day I'll do them again. But very art focused. Okay. Perhaps when I'm done napping. My thing is, like, I don't put stuff... this is my social media, right? Like, I make my clips, I put them on YouTube. Until it gets, like, to where you just... It's just... I can't help but feel like it's one more thing to do when all I want to do is draw. And then once I've drawn, then I'll be more interested in, like, sharing, but... That's cool, though. The format's simple. Yeah, no, I've never even heard of it, but I need to know about it. I like that the logo kind of looks like a little art palette, like it sweeps up. I know that's probably not their goal, but it kind of does. You also have what's Bandcamp? You got Bandcamp on here. I don't know what Kara is. I don't know what Deezer is. These all sound like six packs. They all sound like ales. Do I do any art not related to my comic? Right now, no. So time consuming. Yes, I mean I do. I did like something for my friend last week, and but no, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. I don't really want to do any other art. I find other art an impediment on being able to do what I want to do, which is work on the comic. So yeah. But I do. I draw a lot. I've drawn a ton of fan art and stuff. So I used to do this stuff all the time. So yeah, I'm just like really just enjoying being obsessed, to be honest. Do we love this? I need to decide. I don't know. Do I love this? Go back to do the thing. I'll still be here. When your other timer goes off, you can just bounce between the two. Unless I take a nap. If I'm not here, I'm napping. No. I will. I'll get to it. I have my matcha. I have my tea. I'm taking care of myself. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All right. Gosh. If I can get this cover done today, I'll be happy. Now I have more homework. Now I gotta look into VGen. I'm gonna write down VGen. I don't know what that is. The problem is I don't have more space to interact. I don't have more time. Between this and the Discord, that's my interaction. Let's work on... Damien's less work for once, so let's focus on him. We'll give him his stuff. Oh, his hand is on a totally different layer. I see. Makes sense. This is actually like something I should do after. This is a finishing thing, but I was just curious if the shininess would like work. Which I think it does. I'm just gonna put it there and leave it alone. We'll see. Shine. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Snot Show. This is a low-key stream. I did finish issue 9. I finished issue 9, but I finished issue 9 too late to deal with it today. So, I don't even have the art formatted yet. Issue 10 is a next week issue. In the meantime, I just figured I'd finish the cover for volume 2 because it's fun. And I don't feel all that well, so. Since I don't feel like diving into issue 10, this is what we're doing. This looks shiny. But yeah, issue 9 in the bag. Issue 10, hopefully by the end of the year. Yeah, this one has color. I was inspired by your fan art. I was like, wait, color, that's right. Color is just its own beast. That's the thing. The real reason my comic isn't colored is because color is its own like category of thing that I'm just not interested in exploring at a comic level. I don't mind. I don't love coloring. I'm more interested in the line art, especially panel after panel after panel, but for stuff like this, I'm like, oh yeah, color. All right, let's put this away for now. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing beyond just value shifting and shadows. Like beyond value shifting and shadows, now you're adding color into the mix, and there's a whole lot of things you can do with color, and my brain just doesn't like completely like do it. Oh, coloring takes all the time. Coloring is in some ways really relaxing because the bulk of the work is done, especially like for me where it's like I said, I keep my line art really tight. But on the same note, it's a lot of trial and error and like balancing now colors and making sure colors have relationships and stuff. I mean, I spent 15 minutes at the top of the stream just deciding what this background shift was going to be. So it's its whole its own thing. And to do that for every single panel is asking a lot. Now, down the line, if somebody wants to hit it with some color, go ahead. Go ahead. Although, there's something beautiful about it being in two-tone as well. Like when I was looking at it yesterday, I'm like, I actually love it. It makes you kind of focus on the writing, which I like, because that last issue was so dialogue heavy. There was so much dialogue, but also it flowed because you're not getting interrupted by like color interruptions. I like color the most, and I use it super limited in the comic. You'll notice it's in the dialogue, and that will come into play later. for like character attribution. But yeah, it's its own thing. There we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave his hand alone for now. I don't really know what to do with that. Let's play with his face. This is gonna look weird for a second. Let's keep it weird. But yeah, I will be sneezing and blowing my nose at some point during this. He's oh, that was ouch. That was ouch. That hurt. That hurt. That one hurt. But funny. I'd like to finish this today. It's been sitting in my to-do box forever. In some ways, Buster is my favorite character. I thought it was Joe, but I actually think it's Buster. I think Tony Hale is incredible. He's so good in Veep. They're so funny. That's another one. Maybe because I'm sick, I'll just give it a rewatch. I want to buy it on DVD. Who's gonna get it? We need to get back to. I feel like everybody in general needs to get back to buying things on DVD, because they take them away and it's like, hey, wait, come back! I wasn't done with that. I'm a big fan of the DVD. I'm a big fan. It's a commitment. You don't have to like. There used to be a time. Again, this sounds like I'm talking about a time before there was electricity or something. But it was like you would commit. There was a level of commitment when you went to the video store or whatever, Blockbuster or whatever you had. I didn't go to Blockbuster. I couldn't afford Blockbuster. I went to the 99 video cent store. But anyway, but you would go to Blockbuster and there's a commitment to watching what you're watching. There was no like, I'll just, watch something else. Or you didn't sit there and like the scrolling through Netflix, like the not doom scrolling, but just like scrolling through Netflix used to be go to the video store and pick something out. But at the end you would pick something out. Whereas every once in a while I find myself not picking anything. And now I just pick something because I don't want to sit there not picking anything the whole time. So here for digital's big return. Physical media, here for it. Boy, is he handsome. Ah! Damien, stop it. I made myself sad the other day when I realized Damien would never actually date me. I wouldn't even register. He'd be like, you are? I'm like, nobody. I'm nobody. Oh. I wouldn't even feign to try. I got it bad. It's my boyfriend. Where is this line? It's gotta be here. Oh, it's not. It's this. Okay. No, it's not. Where is this? It is here. Oh, there's two. I got it. Hang on. Which erasing did I do? I gotta backtrack. I better just combine these. I don't even want Damien to want Snot Girls. He doesn't have to deal with that. But she has paint on her clothes, on her overalls, and she's wearing glasses. That's me. I'm her. Now, they're fantasy characters for a reason, and that's perfectly fine. I respect him for being unattainable. That's kind of the point. Attainable, not attainable. But I was sad. I was like, that's really... Yeah, exactly. Leaning into the tropes hard. Give me all the tropes. They're tropes for a reason. I respect them. I'm not sure why I expanded by 3. Let's do 2. What a revelation. I was like, oh, dang. Bay isn't Bay. Why? What? Yeah. There we go. That's good. Subtle. If I'm being honest, I probably almost cried a little, but that's because I'm not feeling well. Like, why does he want me? He shouldn't. He only wants Vanyesa. He's made that abundantly clear. And it will continue to be abundantly clear, and that's really important. need something. Ooh, that's hot. Oh no. I'm just realizing now too that I didn't actually mix my matcha. I just put it in there. What a mess. What a mess. Oh dear, that was hot. I'm gonna feel that later. Time for a little more. Maybe I should take the lid off. That's a little too hot. Okay, it's better this time. Maybe I'll leave the lid on. I'm just ready for it now. I didn't expect it to be that hot. Damien is my tea. My tea is Damien. Darjeeling Damien. No, my tea actually knows I'm alive. Honestly, he's like the most handsome. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I gotta fix this. No. What the heck? Weird. I want to do it. Yeah. Pretty much. That's how he treats Vanyesa too. That's how she feels. So that's fair. She's like, I don't want to talk. 10 minutes later. You did talk to me. That's not the point. Oh, that does not look good. Let's not do that. This isn't even that noticeable. Yeah, it's pretty noticeable. How do I fix this? That's not too bad. Ooh, yes it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, I gotta move on. So I got my nails done for the very first time, and I'm trying to draw with claws. So far, not so bad. I thought I was gonna have to clip them immediately. Maybe it's just because I'm coloring this and it's not a big deal, but they don't bother me too much. They weren't bothering me yesterday either. I do find that having the nails makes my lines more delicate, but they're also not as accurate. So it's a little bit. It's a little bit. I don't want them long. But I always wanted them, and I was sick of not having them, and I'm not playing violin for a while, so I was like, well... Even though, oddly enough, I was like, I kind of want to play, but I can't right now. I think I'll keep them through the end of the week. And then next week, probably get rid of them. They're supposed to last like 6 weeks, but I don't have that kind of patience. I just wanted to know what it was like to be Vanyesa for a little while. Come on, try something here. Just sort of a dumb thing to say because I know exactly what it's like to be Vanyesa. He's not even looking. I wish people would stop calling him a bad boy. He's not. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that at that point. I guess he is the villain right now. That's a spoiler. I mean, he is. But in that rom-com way, by the end of it, you'll be rooting for him, I think. I will be. crap, did I do it? Yep, sure did. I sure did do that. I do not want that. Oh, tell me I can undo it. Tell me I can undo it. Oh, good. Watch your layers. Everybody, watch your layers. Had it all in the wrong layer. Time to redo the shadow really quick. Whatever. It's kind of a middling shadow anyway. Didn't quite hit it right the first time. Looks. I just didn't do a good job. No offense to the shadow itself. I'm laughing because Damien threw some shade at Vanyesa last issue, and I just thought it was, like, funny. Like, I was like, ouch, what he said was kind of mean. Because she says something about, like, I don't need your help. And he's like... He's basically like, why are you spending all your time trying to sell your goods in a rural marketplace, like we was talking about her hometown. And he's like, what are you even doing? I don't know why I did that like that. I guess I do. Oh, you're not even going to see this part of his cape because Vanessa's there. Oh, you do, and it's distracting. Never mind. Having a shadow there just sitting out doesn't make much sense. Maybe like here, though. This is probably highlight territory, but let's try it like this. Yeah, I'll make it a highlight. John Hughes, bad boy, rich kid. I mean, he's not Biff. He's not an idiot. He's not Tony Stark. He's his own thing. I don't think he's anybody. He's the most like the guy from Business Proposal, which highly recommend. Will watch again. If I can't find a suitable Christmas movie. Why do you sell to peasants? His point isn't why do you sell to peasants though. That isn't, he said it, but that's not really what he meant. What he meant was, why are you selling to only peasants when you could be selling globally? But he did say that. Which is why I thought it was so funny. It was like he inadvertently delivered some shade to her. It's like, he's like trying to like woo her, and he's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Cool. He wants to. I can't say. Oh, they go back to her village, all right. That's for sure. That happens too. That's later. I'll get there. There's a whole thing with her parents. There's a guy. There's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know the beast. It is. I am on one. Not a guy in a flannel, but here's what I'll say. It's not a guy in a flannel, but Marilia is a kingdom. Marilia is a kingdom, still a kingdom. Fairley is not a kingdom. Fairley is owned by the merchant class and the military class, of which he's a part of. Marilia, however, is a kingdom. That's all I can say about it. That's all I can say. I can say more. I don't even know if we're gonna see this part. I'm just like drawing him independently, which is kind of stupid. I think we're still good. The entire scene. I'm gonna talk about it without spoiling it. The entire scene with her family is hysterical. That's one of those from the live play will probably end up being verbatim. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oops. Too much. Oh, can I not get it? Okay, I think I'm gonna add a little bit. Here's the other thing I can do that might be cool. I don't know if it will be. This is gonna matter more when, I think, for the overall color. Interesting. Okay, that didn't change anything. You can't tell what I'm doing, but I am changing settings. I'm not sure I particularly like that, but I might like if it was maybe even purple, reflecting off of her. Or blue. See, and this is why I don't have color in the actual panels, because I could do this kind of stuff all day. It's a subtle shift in tone, which I like. I'm gonna leave it. We'll add a highlight in to his hair. And his eyes, probably. Oh yeah, no, I'm trying. I am trying. We are going for cover art. Full cover art. Not even old school, just school. Just, I hope it looks like a cover art. As I understand it, I think the actual mangaka artists like do covers for every issue. I'm like, I don't think I have that in me. I mean, this is also the cover for the arc in the story where we get a lot more of Damien's agenda, so it makes sense that he's sharing the cover. I do see him as, like, the other lead character. Not yet, but he will be, for sure. Unlike a sitcom, I really feel like this is one of those stories that's actually more interesting once they're together, which is what I wanted. Like, once we're over the will they, won't they, like I've said, they will. But I think it's actually better once they've gotten through it and they're together. But how it happens, gotta read it and see. It's worth it. It's really, really good. I was thinking about it the other day, and I think I want to. I shouldn't even say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You'll just know when it happens. gotta be careful. I'm turning into the Tom Holland of spoilers. Coloring's a little looser. Like, you can mess up coloring. It's whatever. looks nice. I like the shine on the bird. Everything's looking good. Alright, so let's move on to Vanyesa and Zoom Zoom here. Let's do Zoom Zoom before I get into Vanyesa. Do all this. Hang on. Okay, so we have my flat. What I want is, maybe I want this. Maybe I want this value. Okay. Zoom zoom. do this without messing up what I have. Too bad. I guess I'll fix her later. Commercial. Flump. Zoom Zoom is kind of the best. I want to plush a Zoom Zoom so bad. I can't even. I'll get there. I'll get there. Zoom Zoom will have a plush. We'll do highlight first. Good. And also, Zoom Zoom gets to be on the cover too, which is great. Did I wipe snot on my drawing glove? I sure did. It's okay, it can be washed. Those are a little too intense. These are okay. These here don't need to be that much. Hello, Dorito. Welcome. I finished issue 9 and now I am sick and I am trying to get through my cover art that's been sitting on my to-do list forever. So, yep, that's where we're at. Welcome. Welcome to the Snot Show. I will blow my nose. Normal people would turn the camera off for that, but not me. Let's leave it all out there. People with any decency. You have a cold too? Boo! You got tea though, I bet. And you've got bread. Hey, I have bread too. I went and got some fancy Japanese sesame bread. I'm very excited. I hope you feel better. No tea, no bread, only big sad. Oh, Dorito. I'm sorry, buddy. I find that I actually do get quite depressed when I'm sick, so I'm also there with you. Although once I'm sick, I'm like less depressed. I'm more depressed that I'm sick, but if I can feel it coming on, I'll find myself questioning the meaning of life. Oh, your job? Oh no, what did it do to you this time? Don't let your job have you. They don't deserve you. No appreciation for what you and your team do. Just like your dumb household. Aw. Ohio is ready for you, man. They got lots of bread. Plenty of ramen, lots of bread. Ohio does put chili in their spaghetti. Yeah, they're just trying to give you more food. It's not my favorite thing. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm not going there for it. I would be just fine having just regular spaghetti. Didn't even get to set foot in your loft, and your brother stops you outside to lecture you on how you're not doing enough, and he's so successful because he worked so hard, but conveniently left out the fact that his parents paid for everything, and you did everything yourself. Hey, listen, I like doing everything myself too. I feel you. Been there. Now I want chili. You don't have to apologize to rant here. I'm full of rants. Final Fantasy 16 knows what it did. Oh, I can't believe she didn't tell you about the chili spaghetti. Yeah, they have a whole chain devoted to it. What's it called? It's called, Sideline or something? Something chili. It's a fast food chain. Man, what's it called? Sidewise? Something. Sideline. Skyline, thank you. So close. Sidewise? I was close. I really was. Okay, well that's where they do it. So she did mention it maybe. Oh, actually, that's not bad. I'm not mad at cinnamon in the chili. I don't even really like cinnamon, and I'm not mad about that. Been to a Skyline when you visited LA. You didn't see chili spaghetti. Well, you weren't at the right one. That's all they do. Yeah, cinnamon works. I don't know about Gold Star. I can't speak to that one. Alright, time to add some shadows. Enhance. Enhance. I think it does. I'm gonna leave it off for now and just try to work on shadows. Long John Silver's. Oh, that's not. That's not. That's also a fast food chain. That's not really how we do our seafood, but I don't even think that's actually here anymore. Here you go. No mess. Just trash. It's perfect. I'm gonna be couch after this, I'll tell you that. Why is Riverdale so boring? And you don't remember searching it? Yeah. What'd you get? What'd you order out? Long John Silver? I want to be couch, but I also want to color this. This is fine. Fairly low stress so far. Riverdale, the show? It is bad. Yeah, Riverdale does want to be good. And I'm going to say the first season actually is good. And the whole point, it's sort of like how, what was that one show with Rogue? The True Blood, where like it was sort of meant to be bad. And I think Riverdale is supposed to be just like juicy bad too, and the first season did that, and then it really went off course. Like it was like dark and like sexy, and they're doing weird things, and there was like a murder. True Blood, I got there. I got there eventually. True Blood did the nudity? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't get through it. All I know it was that style of told you, this is the state of the show today. There will be sneezes. I am not here to be seen. I'm not even sure where my light source is. I'm just putting shadows on planes, hoping for the best. Yeah, and I think that's kind of like what Riverdale was sort of going for. With that said, I think the first season's fire. Did you find out why the writing was bad? Unfortunately, I have to go to the store today because of the cooking tomorrow, and I'm not interested in doing that at all. Like, not even a little. I want to couch and watch Back to the Future 3. That's all I want to do today. After I finish this. Don't agree with all my shadows. This one. Riverdale is bad because of inconsistent writing, plot holes, and that every season after 2 has no story, with the majority of the episodes being bad or late or filler. Yeah, yeah. That's correct. That's correct. I jumped off after season 2, but I really did enjoy season 1. It was like just juicy enough. I didn't think it was anything great to begin with, but I enjoyed it. I wanted to get my shopping done early, but I wasn't sure what I was making, so I didn't get everything. I found out they canceled The Equalizer yesterday. Yesterday's when I found out. That's not when they canceled it, that's when I found out. I was like, no, I was into that. I don't know why I was into that, I just was. You were told. You were told what you were bringing. Are you hosting? Why wouldn't you? What would you do instead of a traditional turkey? Why did that have to be said? I feel like that's the standard, and then if you wanted something else, that's what would be mentioned. Like, instead of a traditional turkey, let's do this. I feel like otherwise that part's pretty much expected. Has it not been a turkey before? You host. Sometimes you do a turkey breast, spiral ham, or roast. Oh, so you don't actually do like the big boy. I've never seen this strain, Dorito. I don't know what it is. I would trash it if I knew what it is. I would be right there with you, I'm sure. Dorito needs to be acknowledged. Acknowledge Doritos strain. I don't know it. Dorito deserves all the acknowledgement. I don't have anything to add to that. I can say yes, but I've never seen it. Is that about an outbreak? Is that like, was it good or bad? We hate it? More cool stuff in it. Dragged out, repeated exposition. Oh, repeated exposition. Oh, repeated exposition. Makes me mad. Makes me mad. Alright, wait, I got one more big shadow. Now I want to get back in on it, but I got one more big shadow I gotta concentrate on. Let's turn these on and see what we got. That looks pretty nice. How does it look without it? Yeah, I like that little bounce right there. That's good. What I want to do is what I did with Damien is switch up the color of his shadow. I don't know if I want it purple. Actually, that looks nice. It'll be the reflection of her scarf. The main cast member is a badass who was part of the camps the Germans had enslaved, and he kept talking about he's a prisoner of war and his warden, and he hates Strigoi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I literally, before I got to the Magneto, I was gonna be like, oh, Magneto. To me, anybody that was in the camps was Magneto, which is dumb. Oh, I'm upset that I got it right because now I don't remember how I pronounced it. Strigoi? Get on with it. Kill some wait, there are vampires in it? Oh, the strain is like vampire blood? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know. That little bounce of color. Maybe a different red. No, not red. Maybe. Ooh. Damien. Just so I see it over here on Doesn't come through on the gold at all. It looks great on the brown, but doesn't come through on the gold. So I guess no matter what, we'll just leave it like violet. You guys can see what I'm talking about, right? This is what I'm talking about right here. You can see it really well on his leg. I'm adding just a tone to the shadow to like warm him up. Not mad at how Zoom Zoom looks. Not mad at how Damien looks either. Woohoo! Woohoo! So handsome. It's my two favorites right here. Seems it doesn't make any sense in this context without Vanyesa, so let's get into her. Do that for the colors. Okay. So let's do shadows first. On Zoom Zoom I did highlights first because he's metallic and it was important, but for her, it doesn't matter. Clean her up if we need to. I think she's pretty good. I don't know why this is here. She should not have a value here. You can see all her metallic buttons and stuff. That's gonna be good. Make sure this doesn't clash with Zoom Zoom. I'm gonna make it slightly different. Let's see. Maybe this orange. Just to punch it away from Zoom Zoom. I don't like that either. Neutral. Does that distract me? I don't like how red it is. Let's go down into one of these. That's okay. Should be this. So we have cute Vanyesa. Shadow. Where's Damien's light coming from? Like above, right? And Vanyesa, when she's done, that'll be the last of this piece. Should be done at that point. a hole here? Where is it? Why? Where is it? Where's the hole? Why are we... The bottom? Oh. No? It's still getting in. Where are you? Over here? Okay, there we go. Alright. Really looking forward to my couch. So looking forward to my couch. Gonna be a good time. Couch, 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 couch. Doesn't bother me. how these got like cut off at the bottom. It's annoying. It's messing with my selection. Whoa, where'd the rest of my shadows go? Oh, they're there. They're just subtle. It's really subtle in here. This could be a little punchier. Okay, great. Those are her shadows. Let's get into highlights for her. Not me trying to figure out how to do lip highlights. I never do them. Maybe I should just leave her alone. Okay. Let's call it stud, I guess. Actually, I want this. Excuse me. I feel like my pumpkin is turning into a carriage. No, my carriage is turning into a pumpkin. And I've got her earrings. And then the thing that I have to do here, which is going to be kind of weird, is add another layer that is just the glass. That is all this. And then it's going to be white. Ugh, gosh, I'm getting this done just in time. I can tell I'm going south fast. Alright, well, it's been a real slice. do it? It overrides. I have a color overlay on this. If I do this, yeah, the color override is overriding it. Okay, well, how to do this then? Without messing it up. Oh, I know. I'll add a little mask. I got it. So, for reference, this was Volume 1's cover, or at least part of it, which I don't need anymore. Here we'll put in Zoom Zoom back, well, Damien, and Zoom Zoom, and the rest of the art. I think I've got a cover, you guys. I think that's pretty good. I don't really have much else to add. I don't love the shadow here on her. Fix, or at least relatively simple fix. I know it's nice. Just a touch more to work with. All right, that's better. I like that better. That's cleaner. Okay, doesn't bother me. Kind of want to do it here. Damien. Handsome. The other thing I didn't do with Vanyesa that I should is add the shadow color overlay. Let's see how it looks. You can make hers blue, like she's playing off of Damien. See how that looks. We can make it bluer. Just overall brightens it up a little bit, I think. Can we go even brighter? I don't want to push it too much, but I kind of like it. Without. honestly think Zoom Zoom looks the best out of all of them, which that's actually fine with me. Zoom Zoom's great. And the only other, one more thing, real small but important, his foot needs to be on her. So we need to add a mask on Vanyesa, I think. Yep. Okay, we'll just cut right through her here. Actually, we might even do it. It's got to get really, really tight. Really tight there, really tight here, through here. But kind of hard to see with Damien doing all this. Make her see how the mask is. We got Zoom Zoom's foot on her now and put Damien back in the background. I just want to throw out here at the very end, I'm a big Sailor Moon fan, and this is an homage to a Sailor Moon cover. This is the Sailor Moon cover here. And this is my cover. Again, it's meant to be an homage. I hope people pick up the reference. This is a pretty famous cover. I want to say it's volume 2, but I'm not really sure. But once Tuxedo Mask becomes part of it, the show really takes off. So, and the comic. So, anyway, she's holding her potion. She's holding the star locket. Luna, of course, is one of my favorites. But I think I love Zoom Zoom way more than I love Luna. That is the end of the experiment for today, you guys. I'm gonna rest up and see you on the next one. Have a great holiday. Bye.